A Nice Fast channel, guys. Kathleen is here. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, stick around, have some fun on the channel. Let's just have some fun. It's Wednesday afternoon. Tomorrow's a holiday. And I personally, my job is giving me off tomorrow and Friday. So yeah, happy, joy. So let's do this. Today is what I'm dubbing National Practice Day. I see a ton of people receiving these today. Hopefully more will Friday, Saturday. None will tomorrow, but I've seen a bunch of folks posting on these. Now, let me just say, if you ordered a practice and you are getting one in the mail, post your pictures, tag me in them, or send me your pictures, like DM them on Tempest Knives US Instagram, or send them to my Tempest Knives, Tempest Knives US at gmail.com email address, and I will post them on the Tempest account and give you credit for them. Definitely. Whoa, look at there. Chris Warris is here. Papa Chuck is here. Keith the Knife Freak is here. Ari is here. Very cool, Aries. Glad you liked that. That was a little secret sticker there. A lot of fun. Just doing something fun. So very, very cool. Hey, Weldon Carey, what's going on? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm just professionally naming this National Day of the Fractus. And so that's what we're doing. Nice, Jim. What do you think, my friend? Hopefully you love it. I know you saw it at Blade Show, but I hope you're enjoying it for sure. Keith, you didn't buy one, did you? I can't send you one. I don't have enough to just send people randomly. You have to have bought one, purchased one. There will be a few left if you can squeeze the dollars together. Nothing much, just making videos. Okay, Weldon Carey, good. Hey, David Iverson. Should be here on Friday. Dang, David, I was hoping you'd get it today. A lot of people are. Freak show on hole 13, third day of golf in a row. I played some disc golf last night. I had what I dubbed my turnaround round yesterday because I started off terribly. And I reeled it in and got back to even par. And I will take that all day long. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate it. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, it came out really, really good. And it's this one right here, even with the inlay, I think this says anodize me. The hardware is titanium, so I think this one would make some cool designs if people want to do that. Even just if you want to accent the backspacer and the clip maybe. That could be really cool for people to do. I think it would be neat to see some stuff like that for sure. I am waiting. I've got somebody working on a couple of crazy anodization ideas for a couple of silver jet streams. Can't wait to see those. Oh, hey, thanks for your patience, Byron, for buying the Fractus, and glad you are liking it. Nice, Chris. Very, very cool. I am glad to hear that. Hold on, guys. I want to do one thing real quick. I was going to do this right before the stream, and I forgot. So, stories of dumb people, that would be me. This is one of the knives I'm carrying today, the Kubi Muso. And I'm trying to get away with not taking it apart. I dropped it accidentally while recording a video, and I kind of dropped it in the dirt. And it feels like there's just the slightest little bit of grit in there. Not anything that's affecting the performance, but I thought maybe if I could get some oil in there, maybe it would work out, because it's like maybe a grit or two. Not a lot. If it won't, I'll have to take it apart. Yeah, I don't think that helped. I was hoping to just kind of flush it. I need to buy some more KPL. I am starting to get low on this stuff. I have now flooded this pivot, which means we're going to end up with a ton of lock stick, and I'm okay with that. Just trying to flood the snot out of the pivot and see if I can work that out. Oh yeah, that's actually working. Now we'll have a puddle coming out of it momentarily. So I will get my cloth. Very, very cool. So we will show you guys what I'm carrying today. Let's see how this, oh gosh. So it's not affecting the performance in any way. So I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Yeah, it's like just barely. Oof, there it was. Maybe I do have to. Yeah, I might have to take this one apart. I don't wanna, because I don't want to have to wait for it to Loctite for a day. That's why I don't want to take it apart. It's not because I don't like to take it apart. I'm trying to review the knife, and I don't want to not be able to carry it for a full day because I'm waiting for the stupid Loctite to set up. And no, I'm not using super glue. Hey, Gareth. Yeah, I think one of my sons has air. That's a good idea. I'll borrow it because I think I'm out. I'll borrow my son Tyler's air and blow the oil out. That's a great idea. I have flooded this sucker with oil now. So, Chris, here's the deal on the hats. And I'm just going to talk because I've had a lot of interest in the hats. I only bought like 5, okay? That's all I bought. 2 of them are for me because here's the deal. I like fit hats, and they stretch out pretty quickly. So I keep 1 and a spare for me. I could sell like 3 right now. But I got to tell you, first of all, I got to find a box, 3 boxes that I can fit hats in. So let me look into that. But depending on what the box costs and shipping, I'd probably have to charge like $33 a hat. So for me, Aries, extra large. I like my shirts so those, if they shrink, they're good to go. So I always get a little bigger. What for? Oh, Father, I can't answer that question yet. I don't want to get into why, but I can't answer that question just yet. I would say there will be about 15, but I'm going to be honest and say the vast majority of them are going to be silver lining. The numbers were off. The vast majority will be silver lining. I am going to wait until everyone has theirs, and then... Oh, Forrest has it, B Shady. All you gotta do is ask him whatever hat you want. I've said that 100 times. Forrest has the black hats I wear all the time, or the one Trevor wore at Blade Show. That's a Forrest hat. So just reach out to Forrest. He has the logo. He's good to go. I've said that many times. Go to Forrest SLR. You don't have to wait on me. You don't have to fool with me. Just go to Forrest and he will make you a hat, whatever one you pick out. He's done that for a bunch of people. Yep, gonna have to take this apart. Man. So I will not be doing patches. I'm just gonna be honest. Everybody's doing patches. I don't know where these people get their money. I had quotes done on patches for my logos. I don't know if my logos are more complicated or what, but I had quotes done by 3 different patch companies, and I'm just, it's not worth it to me what patches cost. So either other people's logos are more simple or something. But everything I've done with patches so far, the pricing I have gotten has been ridiculous. And when I tell my prices to the people that are getting them done, they say they're quoting higher prices to me than they are to them. So I guess my logo must be more complicated, or they don't like me, or something. Yeah, you can, Gareth. Yep. Dang it. Well, I didn't want to have to take it apart because I didn't want to Loctite it. But it seems like I'm going to have to do it. So that really sucks. So I guess I'm not carrying this one for the rest of the day, but I dropped it in the dirt, and that was really dumb. Really, really, really dumb. Really stupidly dumb. All right, we're gonna, matter of fact, we're gonna do some knife maintenance on the live stream. But let's, first things first, let's see what I am carrying today. So number one is the Kershaw Launch 20. Now these are $129. If you go to my unboxing video, there's a link that will help the channel if you get one. This is a fantastic knife. I am not typically an auto guy. I really dig this. This is really fun and really cool, and the shape of it, and it's Magna Cut for $129. I am impressed. How you use a storm cloud to trim a T for a par 3. There you go. No, I shouldn't have dropped it in the dirt, but you guys see my videos at that tree. I put it in the tree, and it just, I guess I got it in the wrong place, and it just teetered and fell like 6 feet to the ground. I'm not welding carry at all. Not in any way, shape, or form. I am not. Yeah, I will do an in-depth review, Garrett. Oh, you mean on the... Yeah, I get it. I just don't like to fool with a knife before I review it. All right, so let's see. Can we get you guys where you can see? I don't know. How terrible is that? Is that really bad? Because I can't see the chat when I do that, unfortunately. All right, it is a T8 pivot, and it is a, by the way, this is the Kubi Muso, if you missed that. All right, we'll punch that out. There's a screw back here. Now, this is a clamshell. I don't like doing these kinds of videos on camera because you can almost guarantee I'm going to fumble and drop something. It's just the way it's going to work. Okay. So the clip doesn't... Whoa. Bearings falling out. See what I said? All right. I cannot get that screw. There we go. There's that. Oh, neat. Okay, so changing the clip to the other side is not going to be nearly as easy as I had anticipated. All right, well, I don't need to... I'm putting it back right where it is. That's an interesting knife. There is no backspacer. It's a built-in clamshell. That's really cool. And, man, it is dirt in there. Let me just say. Look how much oil. Can you see that? I put just a little bit of oil in there. Look at that. See it? Oh, gosh, look at the dirt. Can you see that? Oh, gracious. Yeah, I definitely needed to take this apart. That's pretty hideous. All right. Sorry, guys. This isn't what you thought you were going to get from this video, but this is what you're getting. Oh, gosh. It is filthy. You can see where the bearing track is already wearing in. Interestingly enough, it hasn't really... Uh-oh. I texted my wife that I was doing a stream, but she's calling me. All right, hold on. All right, I'm going to mute you guys for just a second. Sorry, guys. All right, so it actually is wearing the bearing track in really well. Look at that. Can you see it? Yep. Is that a ramp? I mean, the detent track. It has a ramp. Is that a ramp? Freak show. Is that a detent ramp? That is a ramp. I don't think I've ever seen Kubi do a detent ramp. Super intriguing. There are... Interesting. I don't think I've seen that either. So there are actually inset washers in there. I don't think I've ever seen Kubi do that either. Your stop pin is internal, which I like a lot. I don't always do that on mine, but I have done it. Getting this cleaned out. Sorry, I'll turn it back down. But let me read the chat for a second. Need Lone Star. What? I don't know what that means, Jim. Hey, Gons. Hey, Jim. Weldon Carey, have a good one. Make sure I get that lock face clean. All right. I think I got... There wasn't a ton of dirt. It was just in one place really badly. Where did the other side of the pivot go? Okay, there it is. All right. All right. Well, what's going to have to happen is I'm not going to be carrying this knife for the rest of the night. Thankfully, I've already done my all my videos that I need with it today. Oh, Mrs. Freak Show, 22 months. He missed the blade, was teeing off. Well, let me know when he's watching again, and I'll show. Because there's a couple of really interesting things here that I wanted to show him. That's I've not seen Kubi do. This is a really interesting design. Tiguis does some really crazy stuff. Thank you, by the way. And here's your Daleka salute, Miss Freak Show. Thank you for being a member. Okay, so this is, I'm pretty sure that is a detent ramp right there. Focus. Yeah. And then they actually did inset washers in here, and I don't want to pop them out, but yeah, inset. I've not seen Kubi do that, so it is interesting to see them progressing and doing some different things, which is really super cool. Super cool. All right, fine. That was weird, Casey. You were weird. We all know you're weird. All right, I'm going to clean. That's interesting. Hold on, I want to look at one more real interesting thing. All right. So, all right, another interesting development here. See that little pin right there that's milled in? That matches up with a little notch on the inside of the pivot. Again, another design that I've not seen them do before. Very cool to see some different things. That is really good. That's a positive. Yeah, that is good. That is really good. Kubi, I'm just saying, guys, Kubi is killing it. And I can't tell you everything I know, but they got some knives coming out. A particular knife coming out that I'm really, forgot to put, I got to take that back off. I forgot to put KPL on the bearing here. There's a knife coming out, or at least one that they've got coming out that I'm very excited for. And that's all I'm saying. I will not confirm, deny, or do anything. A little more. I am going to town on some KPL today. Oops. All right, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to be able to read the chat. Interesting, should do a tabletop on this. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have it set up where I can do it real good, is what I'm trying to say. All right, got that. Yep, pointing the same way. Get in there. Yeah, this is a really intricate design. And I'm not saying Kubi doesn't do intricate stuff, but they usually do much more simple stuff than this. This is a very intricate design. No doubts about it. This is crazy. I love it. Actually, you know what? You bring up a good point, Aries. I should have friggin' recorded this for my video. This would have, since I'm actually doing this, which I never do, this would have been great for the video. As a matter of fact, you know what? I should probably just leave it undone and show this. I'm going to. Sorry, guys. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to finish putting it back together right now. I need to show this, record it, so I have it for the review. Man, the tolerances are crazy. I just want to show a couple of these things to be able to do it for the review. So, yeah, I'm not going to finish right now. Sorry, guys. That was you can blame Aries for me doing that. Third knife on me today. I've already showed two. Third knife on me today is the Kubi Dust Devil. Now I'm told the Blue Dust Devils should be shipping any day now. Some of you already apparently got tracking, so that is really good. Hey, Goofy from Brazil, good to see you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Aries. I'm not gonna close it up yet. I wanna just show those couple of things real quick. Since I have it open, and I never do that, I might as well take advantage of that. I am gonna tighten that back up. There was no reason to undo that part. Okay. All right. Very interesting knife. So no, it was a great idea. Lion Steel Barlow and an Essie Azula for art. Who else wants to say what you're carrying? Go for it. But yeah, I love my Dust Devils, all three of them, and I got the fourth one on the way. Cannot wait. A buddy of mine picked up an Ultim Dust Devil, and he's loving it. So that is awesome. Hey, Anassa, what's up, man? Yeah, I'll just do like a probably 2-minute long clip that'll go in the middle of the review. Like I'll do the review, I'll show this little disassembled part. I don't like, because here's the thing. What's going to happen is I'm going to set my camera right here. And then I got to reach around it. So I'm probably not going to reassemble the knife on camera. I'm just going to show it disassembled and show these key points and then put it back together off camera. That's what I'm going to do. I know, look, Kevin does that stuff. Other people do it. Bees does it. I just don't do it on camera because it's not, when I have to reach around the camera like that, I can't do it. It is a mess. Jetstream and a comment for Chris. Nice, Chris. Tim is a great dude. He really is. Bill Doyle Gecko Custom Sakura. Nice. Gail Bradley 2, Mike Cardo and Crewwear for Michael. Lion Steel Barlow. I already read that one. Dead Reckon Ridgeback, Warren Cleaver's CDC collab, Rosecraft Clinch River Swayback and an Artisan Sea Snake for Jim. Fractus Day on vacay for Mrs. Freak Show. It is Fractus Day across the nation, Mrs. Freak Show. It is absolutely Fractus Day. Oh, good grief, Paul. Hey, Gareth. Sheepdog with the blue rich light in the pocket for No Phil King Way. Very cool. I have 2 Dust Devils waiting for my third, says David. Very nice. Rule number 9. See ya, Aries. Thank you, brother. Hinder XM18 3.5 Bowie Auto. Case Sow Belly for David. Rule number 9. Might do a live tomorrow morning, says Aries. Nice. Lenny, I got some stickers headed out to you today. Sorry for the delay, and some other folks as well. In the pocket, Tempest Microburst, not taking it out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just acid wash by Trevor Berger Urban XL. So that, very nice, Paul. I like the Cochise. I don't like that it's front flipper only for me. But if you like a front flipper, you will love that knife. It's a great knife for $40. I don't know what that means, Quentin, but welcome. We talk about knives here, not drunk people. Yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, Tim is the best. Nice, Chris. Don't drink a knife. Yeah, that works. The WPK is back in stock. The double detent knife, the little itty bitty guy, it's about that big, no lie. Check those out. They're back in stock at White Mountain at Monterey Bay. QSP Vault and Microburst for a NASO. Nice, very cool. Tim, you're modest, my friend. You and Jim and all my mods, but you go the extra mile, man. Everybody would say that. I love it. These are. I gotta give a little speech, okay? If you open up your Fractus and it seems a little stiff on the drop, give it a couple of days. Flick it a few times. Look how smooth mine is now. This blue one has been the most carried, and just look at that. Okay? And what it is they do race washers, and the race washers are made for those bearings to ride. See that one, how it's still a little bit stiff? The race washers break in. So you have to give it a little, it's still smooth as crap though. Wow. But give it a little bit of time for the bearings to break into the race washers. And again, in case anybody asks, these are not made to put skiffs in. They will not work because of the race washers. The bearings are made, the caged ceramic bearings are made with the balls to fit into those race washers. So you can't just rip it out and put skiffs in. It just won't work. Okay, does that make sense? Hey, Mark, what's up, man? There you go, Jim. It's very nice of you to say. All right, well, so we have a torn apart Kubi Muso because KC dropped it in the dirt. I'm going to record some video of it and then put it back together. But suffice it to say, Loot, Tiguis is a genius, man. This knife is really cool for such a small knife. There's a detent ramp. There's just some really cool things about this. The way the pivot is done, really like the way the clip is done. Just a really, really cool knife. Don't usually take stuff down before I do a review, but I dropped it in the dirt, so it needed to be done. Under $100. I would have recommended you a Tempest Microburst, but they're out of stock now, and I don't have any more. Let's see. Yeah, something by Sincut. You can get Civivis for that price. I would look into a I'm blanking. I do this all the flipping time. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. Look at a Vosti, Vosteed Acorn. Fantastic knife. Vosti Raccoon top liner lock. Make sure you get that one. Vosti Raccoon top liner lock. It's like 65 or 70 bucks. You will love that knife. Fantastic knife. Vosti Raccoon top liner lock. Look it up on Amazon. Hey, Mac Dude. That's my suggestion. Vosti Raccoon top liner lock. Matter of fact, let's just show it real quick. What did I do with it? Is it in this case or that case? I think it's in the green case now. I think. Is that it? Yep. So this is the Vosti Raccoon top liner lock. So what we have is we have a compression lock. which acts like a liner lock, and a button. And the button moves the liner lock, and it does not operate off a spring. It actually has a real detent. It is a fantastic slicey knife, and like for 60, 65 bucks or something like that. Wonderful knife. This is a great pocket knife. Great. Good ergos. You can choke up. Good and slicey. Budget friendly. Reversible clip. Lanyard hole. It's got everybody covered. Except if you like a flipper tab or whatever. But if you don't like thumb studs, then you're not covered. I always take a knife apart before. Yeah, but that's not Freak Show. You're looking at it wrong. When I do a review, I'm doing a review from the perspective of what the person behind the on the other side of the camera is going to get. If I clean it up and make it great, and I go, "Oh, this is a great knife. Here's my review. It's phenomenal," then that's not a fair review. I need to give a review of how it came to me, if that makes sense. Nice. Very cool, Lenny. Derek, this is the Vosti Raccoon top liner lock. So I saw your comment. We shall see. Yep. Nice. Very nice, David. All right, guys, I need to wrap it up. I got to finish this little piece of video now that I've given myself more work to do. Nice, Travis. Okay, well, Travis, but your name is Bella. Okay, hello, Bella. Got it? I mean, everybody does it a different way, but that's just the way I do it. I don't like to make tweaks to a knife before I review it. And I'll have to call that out in my review that I took it apart and why. Because, you know, people aren't used to me doing that. But it is what it is. It'll be, I'm a dork. I dropped it in the dirt. All right, so I do have to hop off of here. I will consider the hat thing. I'm not ignoring you guys, but again, if you want a hat, check with Forrest, and he can make you a hat now, and I will see if I can get some of these to sell. But again, I'm concerned. I don't like charging people 33 or 34 bucks, even though I'm only going to make like less than $5 a hat. You know, maybe like 3 probably. You know, I just don't feel comfortable charging people that much. But if you guys think it's all right, and you're interested still, maybe I'll put a few of them up there as a test and see how it goes. Because I got like 3 I could sell. No. They have an Axis lock version. They have it in a button lock, a plunge, which is a plunge lock, a traditional button lock. They have it in the top liner lock, and they have it in an Axis lock. So you can get any of those in the Raccoon. I'm telling you, if you want a Raccoon, get the top liner lock. The Axis lock and the button lock both operate off of springs. This has a detent. Far better knife. Way better knife. They have all 3 though. If you like a spring lock, then go for it. I do not. Okay, Derek, I can do that. It's also one of the most flickable thumb stud knives there is. Although keep your thumb then from getting on the button. Okay, there we go. All righty. Well, guys, yeah, sorry I can't drop a link, Art. I can't do it in here, but sorry. All right, we have only 12 likes and 62 people in here. What is the deal? So please go up, hit the 3 dots, hit the like button before I hang up. Let's get some more likes on this video so YouTube tells people to come watch it. It doesn't do well if it doesn't have a bunch of likes. It's just the way it is. It won't. So if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, I would appreciate it. I'll give it a minute here. Correct. The other two do not have detents. That is correct. Hey, Randy, I hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, hit the lock. Spine whack it right on the screen. Watch. How's that, an asso? Hey, Robert. I flicked the bean already. It's only 13 likes and 60 people. What is the deal? Hey, Teddy Bear. There you go. Well, it is not here, but congratulations to you. Oh, good, Randy. Good. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Michael. That makes sense. Rover, I'm not familiar with the 15. I don't think I've seen the 15. I have the 20 in right now for review, and I love the 20. Absolutely love the Launch 20. This thing is fantastic. I've not had any problems with any of them. I love this one more because it's MagnaCut. All right, guys. Well, there's 14 likes. Oh, well. All right, guys. So have a good one. I got to run. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for everything you do for the channel. I appreciate it. Whoa, hello from Russia. Welcome. Good to see you. All right, guys, I got to wrap it up. Now, tomorrow is Independence Day. I'll probably find a chance to do a live in there somewhere. I'll let you know. Oh, thanks, just in case. Great to have you here. And guys, have a good one. I appreciate each and every one of you. And again, hit that like button, guys. Oh, another one from Puerto Rico. Hey, Jason Abreu. Good to see you as well. See you, Papa Chuck. See you, Robert and Tim and Jim and Rule Number 9 and Anasso and everybody. All right, guys, and don't forget, if you get a practice, send me your pictures because I will repost them. Definitely enjoying that. So very, very, very cool, guys. Have a good one, and thank you for watching the KnivesFAST channel. Go America. See you guys.